let's do it again. Hey, you never know, we might get an actual good run first try. Like hell.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hi, I'm Amy and you're...
Yeah, see, that's the thing with this game as well, like, you don't ride the bike for so long towards the end of the game, you kind of forget how to do it. Unless you get a PCJ for the spilling the beans mission.
In my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I usually get decent spawns for that though, because it's at the Malibu.
Ask man, I can find treasure in the dark. What's that? What's that? Listen.
Thing?
Yeah, that's the thing that typifies me as an artist. Heart and soul.
Oh, get in there, please. But yeah, I never get the strat on keep your friends close where they don't spawn. I'm yet to get that.
Women's clothing first.
I know you just like jump forward, but I've done that and it still doesn't work.
Roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
Ooh, I thought I missed it actually. You got the 1058, really? The sub 11 dream. I saw Techie actually tweeted that he got a PS4 to run PT.
You're listening to Pressing Issues on Vice City Public Radio. Over to you.
He got a slim PS4.
Nice bike.
Please? Oh wait, I get on the... Oh well, too late.
Radio and our community.
Should have took the freeway there.
Pressing issues and the way it challenges
The
your
freeway.
society. Unfortunately, public radio in Vice City is under pressure. That's because we're better than everyone. You.
Ha! Nice.
Do not mention Shari. It's like sticking needles in my soul. Voodoo.
Any percent is a wacky run. Yeah, I'll have to watch that then. Did you, well, you'll have recorded it, obviously. I'll watch it when you upload it.
Hair in my
You
face.
be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. This is so sad. Do you have tissue out there?
Crap.
Oh, Jazz.
I couldn't have done that any sooner because there's like 3
Seriously,
cars.
Bob, if you listen to the song Dragon
Nah.
See you around.
Oh, you're doing glitchless. Have you not done any percent, or do you just not care?
It's the longest night of all.
That's got to be
December
the
of
shortest
summer.
glitchless category in any game ever,
The best
because it's a demo.
of my life. Thanks so much for coming on.
What? Please? I hate when the camera does that. It just drives me nuts.
It's Amy? Oh god, you forgot my name?
Yeah, whatever. Citizens of Vice City, now you've got the opportunity to win a platinum with my signature. I only give away parts of myself to people who have bought all our records, so you've got to answer this. On which album did Beast Fist appear? Was
Decent. You need to go to the dashboard. Is that the PS4 menu thing?
Tons of Love Fist prizes. Just answer the question. All you need to do is write the answer on a postcard and send it into the station. Jez, before you go, will you please play us a song acoustic?
Ah.
Seriously, do not cramp my style. Look, I've got to save up the love for the big show.
Oh, I've been jumping off the bike way too early there. Because otherwise it stood like right next to the phone. I wonder if you could actually like jump off at a certain angle and actually just land on the phone.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
It's a couple of minutes.
Mongers and non-believers, men like you, Chavez.
Can you not capture the PS4 through S-Video? Like, I know it's not going to look very good, but it's still a capture.
You won't see a penny out of me.
I mean, you can use composite with PS3, and that looks... I actually used to play on that with a composite because I didn't have the RGB SCART cable, and I didn't have a HD TV when I first got the PS3.
Or a bear causing problems. This is all cocky pop, whatever.
Back in like 2006 or whatever. I still had a CRT. And some games, like, you couldn't even read the text, it was so small. So you can't even play some of the PS3's games on a SD TV. Strictly HDMI. What, not even component? Strange.
Whoa, you should lose some weight.
A camcorder run. Have you ever like watched Punchy's old Good Plus Silent Hill 1 run? Because that's what it is, and it's funny because it was world record as well.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on,
He didn't have a capture
Leo's
card,
got
so,
away
you know.
For a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
It was so good, though.
Dumb Florida morons.
Yours wouldn't be a webcam. No, so it wouldn't be too bad then. Because he actually had his laptop pointed at the TV. Because it was built into the laptop, of course, so he couldn't actually, he couldn't read chat either. The laptop was facing away from him. I actually did this wrong. I was supposed to go here, but never mind.
I can't believe this is happening.
You know he's not guilty.
You have seen it, yeah. It's good. Yeah, I think at the time it was like him and Samuka and that was it. There was no one else running Silent Hill 1. Like, Bork Basoup hadn't started yet. It was mainly just those two, like, trying to beat each other. Probably Techie, actually. Techie probably was doing some runs as well, but not. I don't know, I can't remember, to be honest. I haven't, like, discovered speedrunning yet. It's probably just, like, those three, though. Ooh, nice time. I think, honestly, taking the car on Back Alley Brawl, you should just ditch it anyways.
Hair and
Really?
wore boots, for example. You mustn't get sucked into their heteropatriarchy.
But I like dating. Having someone buy you dinner is great.
Well, we'll come back to you and your problems, accepting who you really are. Let's talk about me.
Okay, so tell me about your book. You hate men a lot.
Nice. That was good. Yeah, I wonder if you can actually get Tommy's shirt. I think Rockstar would have made a nice bit of money if they'd have actually made that shirt and sold it. Put their name on it.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was most...
Remember when games like didn't even get collector's editions like this? None of the GTAs I don't think got collector's editions.
If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Alright. Worst part of the game. Because of this piece of junk. Alright, at least he didn't go right there. Because I thought he was. That's why I went pretty wide. I don't understand that. I think I'm not gonna like push forward when coming down this road because there's too many like random bumps that you can go into. This might take a while to lose the cops now, because I've killed a few people. The meter's going to be pretty high. Slow kill. Fuck. I don't want to paint spray, I just want to get out of here. Don't have any money for that anyways. Oh wait, no, I think it's free actually. The first one's free. At least it is in 3. The first one's free in 3. Yeah, bad start on Cortez because of the PCJ piece of shit. And GG. Fucking thing. At least I saved myself, but yeah.
But what about the guy getting beaten up on the street?
Well, good run.
Owns half of Florida. How are you part of the working class?
Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker
Too
in my
soon.
convertible any day. Look.
Shit game. Why am I even still playing this?
And he's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with this socialist, jiggery, pokery hootin'.
47 health. From just falling off the bike constantly. Jesus Christ, I hate this. This part of the game is fucking bullshit because of the bike.
You got to do better.
We're not done yet. Cops being dicks. Missed it. That way is definitely faster than the way I used to go. I used to go like over the wall, like the other two missions, and it's faster to go the other, like around the other side.
Airing your taxes out amongst the select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school because the other kids laughed at you and called you a square.
That's a damn lie. They called me wet fart.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
So, Mr. Shrub, I take it you don't believe in regulation.
I believe in giving people a chance, not tying them down with lots of neat...
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Why doesn't Lance actually wear any glasses in the game, despite having glasses on the front cover? Did they just, like, run out of time? I definitely need this health. Why does that guy get in the car?
You happy now, asshole?
You pretty much need every shot to go into it if you want to like one cycle that thing. Otherwise you're going to need to reload. He got away. No, he didn't.
Tommy, I need some help here.
Well, kill him then, you idiot. You've only got like one person to kill, so, you know, get it done, Lance.
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
Lie and steal and cheat, but at least with me in charge, you know I look good and I have a very supercilious manner. Besides which, I've been abroad.
Fuck me.
And you won't feel guilty about it.
Enough! We're running out of time, and you completely failed to answer the question.
I live, dickhead, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Well, sub 20 going into the zip isn't bad.
Where's that guy, Lance?
But yeah, Cortez was so sloppy. And yeah, bad RNG. Thanks, game. Could have been worse, I could have died. Don't do the auto get in the car thing, Tommy.
Police drama. They're fighting crime the hard way. In designer clothes with $250,000 sports car and a UFO.
Partner, let's go cruise in the car and look moody.
Alright, whatever.
Tommy,
Got it first try.
I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Really, game? I'm surprised how weak this car actually is. It doesn't look that weak, to be honest. Like, the cheetah looks weak. This doesn't look that bad, but it totally is. Get out.
Loser.
69 health. %. Sorry, you get a refill after this mission.
You better keep on running, asshole. Hurry up, yo.
I'm on top of it again. I need to go more to the left.
I already stole this.
Like, it's not a big deal because he doesn't start driving away, like, instantly.
You might as well make his bed and clean his litter tray, for God's sake. It's
didn't get
half-hearted
me.
fools like you who give feminism a bad name.
But I even attacked my brother with a bread knife.
You show pony, prom queen, cheerleader, skirt wearer. You see, Amy, that's the thing about people. They're so half-hearted. Pick and mix, not prepared to carry out their duties. That woman, that lady, as I bet she likes to be known, is really a self-hater, a failure in the man's world. Yeah, why, I bet she's never even attacked a man with a vat of boiling oil.
Good thing that's there.
Yes, you really changed
I don't
my
remember
life.
San Andreas, like, having a whole lot of, like, pickups.
But in sort of a silly way.
Really?
Like, I think they ditched the rampage thing as well.
My dad and stuff. Just playing around.
Yay! We didn't fuck it up again.
Ain't got no suntan.
Fuck me. I don't get this thing. Like, do you have to weapon swap and answer the call at this same frame or something? Is it frame perfect? Because I don't get it. I just keep fucking this up.
An unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Or do you, like, hold R2 and then answer the phone? Yeah, I don't get it. There's a lot of things in this game that just don't make any sense to me. Mostly the random despawning of helicopters. That makes no sense. It's like, do we have a run? Well, I don't know. It depends if the game feels like despawning my helicopter. If it's in a good mood, it'll let me have it. Didn't lose that much time, actually. I don't even know what goes on in the PB because it doesn't look that good.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Your name's Vance? Hey, I got enough of
This is like the only break in the game you get.
Vance. Poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever buy one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Reason there are no mirrors in my house. Nudity leads to bad, naughty things.
Maurice, if I may interrupt.
We're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. Now take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll sit you down.
If he just dropped me off, we'd be fine.
Then it hit me like a slippery fish. Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if
This is the war zone. Take out some of those guns.
Fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic lately? People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. They could burn or scald in quite a personal fashion, quite frankly. Have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. They've never even tried.
That's because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked... Don't entirely give up.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming, and coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city.
My god, that I just shot it like 3 fucking times. My god, I'm just gonna shoot the guy instead. I totally hit that like a good few times there, so yeah, don't lie to me.
So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
That sucked.
It's more than corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberal.
I don't think you can. Can you actually shoot that barrel from there? I mean, the guy, when you run up the stairs, can actually shoot it through the wall, so I suppose you could get rid of it. You could get rid of it there, I guess, because it can blow up here. Strangely enough, you can actually shoot it through the wall.
Are you ready? You like living it under space above?
Save a bit of time. I'm just gonna drive out of the driveway. I'm not doing this thing. The wall thing. It never worked. Oh no! We didn't even get a car. Shit. This is not good. This is probably better actually. I don't like the Infernus, to be honest.
It's about putting the family
Too bad
first.
Diaz doesn't
That's
have one of
really
these instead, a
important to me,
Banshee.
and where a lot of my morality comes from.
Or a Cheetah.
And
One
if
of
you
those
don't
two would have
like it,
been
find your own husband and stay away from mine, okay?
better than a Infernus.
But, excuse me if I sound a little confused.
Wow, can you like stop trolling me, please?
Now, my morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about.
Well, I'm gonna definitely lose time here because I couldn't get a car.
What a load of claptrap.
That's just unlucky.
What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call it? How can you farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about. Looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter...
Let's see if I can get to the marker in time. Yay, we got it. just saved a second. Hooray. But I still lost time on the split because I couldn't get a car.
We got some competition.
You will understand, I may have been born in the sea.
So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Surprised we actually got a run like going so soon.
Or to put it another way, if we're meant to be monogamous, why wouldn't we?
Even though I probably would have reset usually on Cortez if I did
Since I'm a
fell off the bike that
married
much.
mother, I know the family unit is the basis of all society. Now, even when my husband is working late or away on an extended business trip to Hawaii with his secretary, I understand just how important the family unit.
Okay. I did die on this earlier because the boat that drives ahead of you like kind of slowed down, and yeah, I was getting shot by the helicopter and that boat at the same time,
Now look at sharks and
which
sandworms.
destroyed me.
One of my hobbies, besides making babies and criticizing people, is biology. You learn so much.
But yeah, there's practically
from
no
nature.
recoil on this
People these
version,
days, they don't grow their own food. They can
which is
barely
weird
get
that
out of
they
their
like
recliners
did
and
that
make
for the
it to
Japanese version.
supermarket. I tell you, there is nothing so. Kids these days don't know how to preserve and can their own food. No wonder all
I'm just gonna like leave those guys because they barely even do anything to you anyways.
Eritron, what a crock of shit.
Hey, watch your language. This is radio. We have regulations about that sort of thing.
But you let a naked man on.
Jesus.
The guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash. You'll get the picture.
Imagine when I married
Alright, we're
one.
good.
Anyway, what was I saying?
Yeah, that's this guy in front is like slowing down a lot now. I don't know why.
Then you swap.
I'm sorry.
So I get like shot from above and
I mean,
ahead as
what
well.
I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool and stick it. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life, and he will never make that mistake again. American should be spoken.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy.
If I get to Copland without like getting busted or wasted, then I'll finish it. But if why is that happening? That's like the absolute worst place that camera can do that. And I nearly fell in as well.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Most of this time loss is on that phone call. And I just know I'm going to do it again on Barbara afterwards. Just lose so much time because I can't get the weapon swap. I'm nowhere near the damn trees and it still hits it. It's bullshit. Good thing they don't like start killing you if you just shoot the tank. Oh my god, really? What am I stuck on? not bad. It's this phone call that's going to screw me over, probably. So swap left, then swap right. Like, I don't know if you have to, like, swap and answer the phone on the same frame. I don't think it's frame perfect. Like, it doesn't seem that precise.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
I could just do it really slow and get it, but, you know, I don't want to do it slow.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. I'll speak to you later.
Get it straightened up.
Right, Milk China. Halt. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Mind your beeswax.
Anyone got any jokes? I'm bored already.
I hit nothing, come on. In before Ripper Run because of Lance. Shit. Got a good shot there, didn't he? Really? Fucking shoot! Tommy, you useless bastard, seriously. Shoot the guy.
You screwed up real good, Lance. You killed my brother.
Do we get health on this next mission? I don't think we do.
Gonna have to take
Might
out
be
that prick
fucked.
Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a health refill. I'm gonna play this really safe and kill these guys. Come on, Lance, get out of here. Alright. Well, the heli didn't take much damage, but I sure did. Yeah, if you get shot, like, while aiming, it'll just, like, Tommy will drop his aim, which, you know, is expected, I guess. Is that health on top of the hospital? I'm not going to take it, but... yeah, it is. Please, game.
Patch it up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Just gonna have to be really careful. When do I get, like, a refill? Well, after this mission, actually, kind of. Although it's shakedown. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose a little bit of time and get some health before shakedown. If I even make it to shakedown.
We got a stolen car, robbery in progress, over. This is 5793, I'm in the area. I'll take a lot.
Okay.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo.
That's good actually, because I need to actually go in that direction as well.
From poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
Like, Lance brings a bunch of weapons, but he doesn't bring any armor. Makes sense, right? Oh shit, that is a freaking bad spawn right there. That guy could have just wasted me.
Never forget the Second Amendment, asshole.
Right, I think we're good actually. It's just these two. Slow as hell. Well, at least I'm not losing runs to that mission anymore thanks to that clip. So yeah, I need to get some health in the side room. Go back in. Thankfully you get like more than enough time on this mission. Oh! Oh, wait, no, okay. I usually park it closer, that's why. I was like, oh no, it's gone. So yeah, if I make it to Copland without getting busted or wasted, then I'll finish. Why? I hate that door.
My livelihood destroyed. Vercetti, remember the name.
Oh, come on. Piss off. Because I know you love to do that.
I've heard it all before, pal. You can't run, officer.
My beautiful window display.
Oh my god, I hate these ones. The smaller the window, like, the harder it is to break.
I run this town now. Me.
Really? Seriously? Holy shit.
He's mine.
Yeah, too bad Ken Paul doesn't just call me there and I can like answer it on the way out. Like, it's gonna come in here, but it's too late then. Because I'm like right there. But here's the mission where I keep losing runs, so Like, it's not even a hard mission, it's just you need to keep hold of the Infernus.
Tommy, son, have I got
Yeah,
a
see,
surprise for you?
I got it,
I'm down at
actually.
recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know,
I don't know, I'm so hit and miss with that trick. I hate it.
Get in the car.
Hi,
Hi, Mr. Zoo.
Hi, the name's Pat Flannery, but I love zoos, I really do. That's why they also call me Mr. Zoo.
Okay. And which do you prefer?
What, darling?
Which name, Mr. Zoo or Pat Flinger Thingy?
Oh, I don't mind, babe, whatever you fancy. Fine by me, as long as we talk about animals. I don't give a damn what you call me, as long as it ain't Sheila or something.
You're silly, Mr. Zoo. Why would I call you Sheila?
I don't know, love, you tell me.
Okay, this is getting confusing. It says here your name is Mr. Zoo, and now you're saying your name is Pat Flanagan, and now you're saying...
Straight over it.
I don't speak Australian.
Wow, let's just take extra damage, yeah. Good stuff.
Okay, well, moving on. You're Mr. Zoo.
And I am.
Cool. And I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. Why is that?
Because I love animals, AIM. Animals and publicity and stuff.
Okay, where's the,
Tell you about that and myself.
Let's see if my tire is magically popped. See you later.
That's the new science out there called gymnastics.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit, he got stuck as well. That's when I said last time that would never happen in a run, and it just did. I didn't expect him to be there, though. Alright, this could potentially PB then.
Family.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Like, my brother is a cockroach, and my dad is a pigeon, and my
Hey,
mom
sicknesses.
is a fly.
Long
Is that
time
right?
no
Well,
see.
sort of gynecalistically speaking, but you're bang on, love. And you know what that also
I'm doing well, how are you?
No.
You could legally speaking marry any
I've been running a lot of random games,
Unless you're
so
married already, babe.
this
you ain't
being
married, are you?
the next one.
I just split up from my boyfriend. He didn't like me being on the...
I've been running this for, I think, like three weeks now.
Give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
Doing pretty good, nice.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
Now that's more like it.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
See if I get good RNG. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. It's fine. Oh, you actually run GTA as well. Cool. Which ones? Like, this one? Or the newer ones? I don't know. I don't even know how popular the newer ones are as speed games. I think they're pretty long though, so I doubt they're as popular as these ones, because these ones are pretty short. That's kind of why I've like started with Vice City, because it's shorter than the other ones. Ooh, okay, that's good.
Now that got them really irritated.
Are you gonna... okay. I thought that cop car was gonna park there, and it usually does.
Tie him up and gag him. Ooh, fits perfectly. Bit tight around the crotch.
You're learning Vice City, the main game you run is San Andreas. Yeah, San Andreas is long. I would love to run that, but it's so long. This one's pretty easy to learn, actually. I've picked this up pretty quickly. It's just grinding it out for a good time now. That's the only thing at this point. Really. I think this helicopter should be okay. It's not really smoking that badly.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking.
Get out.
What are you doing?
Ooh, you nearly killed me there, Lance. Like, come on, before they start shooting the crap out of me. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Jeez, that was close. Like, go up. Because they can actually shoot you from down there. Like, if you shoot in a boat, it, like, stays horizontal, but they can actually shoot upwards. It's kind of unfair. Alright, we made it. Yeah, I always go for the Sparrow because I always, like, wreck the helicopter by this point. But that's 2 runs tonight now where I've actually kept hold of it for the entire game, which is good. No, it's actually the same on console. So long as you're running version 3, which is the Haitian-friendly version, it has all the duping and the glitches. So I think for the US version you need the Greatest Hits edition.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call.
Should have landed a bit sooner.
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't.
I mean, I was actually running the Japanese version at first, and then I switched to this one. Because there's actually no recoil in this version with the two-handed weapons. So that's like something they added in the Japanese version. It's harder to aim.
As sending GIs into when you're fighting.
Really? Are you gonna stop? It's raining as well. I'm not gonna take the PCJ. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Please? Okay, this... I'm not riding the PCJ in the rain. And I wasn't going to switch again there to the Infernus, so we'll just go with this. Man, so many Infernuses now though. I'm not gonna switch. Yeah, I agree with that totally. I mean, even if it was possible on console, I wouldn't even run that anyways. I don't see the point in that at all. It's not even fun.
It's a very special, just the 5 of us.
I speedrun for fun, and it's like if a run like that is just too boring to do.
Friday nights on VBS.
So, like, it's cool that it's that broken, but yeah, it's not a fun run.
You won't live to see them. I'm gonna smash your face up,
Love your face. Oh, I told.
This is no joke, shithead. I mean business.
Oh, shit, okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine, so long as I don't get pushed in the water again, because that happened.
Top of my game.
Yeah, you're not doing that again. Fuck you.
I know, Peter. You're sick and insane and you need help.
Oh my god, please let me out. I knew this would happen because this car is junk, but... Okay, we're good. PS3? Probably not. This is running off a hard drive, which is, it's probably the same speed. I think there is, like, a few PS3 runs, but they're not, like, anywhere near the times on PS2 anyways. I mean, I do have a PS3, I just don't have the PSN version, so I couldn't even test it. I didn't buy it because I heard of the music removal, which I didn't really want to. You know, I don't like censorship in the first place, but when they actually remove music and stuff, I don't want that. Especially in a game like this. Oh, please move. I shouldn't have done that there. I wanted to get rid of the door.
This brother a real tiger, mate.
But yeah, if you try this on like the Black Label version, for example, it'll just straight up freeze there. I actually tested like all 3 versions on PS2. Well, all 3 US versions plus the Japanese version. You got the PS3 version, yeah. I mean, the PS3 version isn't glitchy or anything, it's just that they removed the music, a lot of the music. And like, they did actually remove one track after the original release of this game, which was Lionel Richie's Running with the Night, so... You need to get the Black Label version for that song. But it's only one song. It's a good song though. But yeah, I think Lionel Richie or the studio or whatever, they didn't want the game to be like... They didn't want their song to be associated with this game. So I don't think they realised like what the game was when they first like okayed their song to be in it. Wow, I'm not getting this. Holy shit.
I got those clothes you want.
I was getting like first try last run, but I was like a minute and a half behind, so it didn't even matter. Oh well. Yeah, 18 songs because of the 10-year license thing. If you bought the Steam version before the 10-year thing, you can actually keep the version with the songs in it. It's not a big deal on PC though, because you can just like mod the music back in anyways. But on console, it's like, yeah, the music's gone.
Exciting games include.
That was a really bad dupe.
You did what? Give me a break.
I don't know about the Xbox version. I did ask Overcooler about that, and he said that it is possible. But you can't do the weapon swap glitch with the cell phone apparently, so it's slower than PS2. Other than that, I think like everything works. Come on. That second dupe was really slow.
Definitely in attendance. So right there was...
Oh yeah, I have a YouTube. Should be linked below actually. In the in my description below. Okay. Oh look, he's right there. Not all of the music, just they removed like 10 tracks. If you Google Vice City 10th anniversary music removed or something, you'll find a list. I think it was mostly V-Rock that was like cut. Because I know the Ozzy Osbourne song's gone. Bark at the Moon, I think. That's just off the top of my head though. I don't know the entire list. Come on.
You drunk or something? These shoes are new.
Yeah, I read that. The police radio is glitched as well. I don't know why that is, because that shouldn't be affected. They shouldn't have, like, had to edit that. Yeah, I was actually doing runs after like 3 days, and I think I got like a 121 or something after like a few days. I hope this cop car doesn't wreck on me. It probably will. But yeah, this is probably one of the the fastest games I've ever learned to run. I did like a 4-hour practice stream when I first like started learning it, and the dupes took like an hour to figure out because I didn't understand it. Oh shit.
Tommy.
Sonny.
Obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again.
Yeah, I didn't understand the dupes at first.
Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You are making
I kept like freezing and stuff. I'm considering like getting a new cop car. Actually no, we'll just stick with this. This will be fine. I'm not gonna like kill all of the women. I'm just gonna skip like 2 lines of text, play it really safe. Get the plates, get out. Get a 2-minute PB hopefully. Get a 1:15. Alright, park it on this side actually, because she can't really see you there.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem?
Private business. You're
1,
not welcome.
It's you, man.
Private business. You're not
2.
welcome.
Yeah, just do
And
2.
more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the
Just do
boys.
2. I'm too chicken to do it like on this pace.
Mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy.
Oh, you run Red Dead Redemption as well.
Lance,
Wow.
don't screw up and we won't have
How
any
long is that
problems.
game?
I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance.
Kill him.
Yeah, that happens. Oh, what? I only skipped 2 lines? Whatever. I only skipped 2 lines. I don't know how I like ran out of time there. You can't take this much more. I can't take this much more either, Plywood. I'll be honest. I hope I didn't like try and get into the helicopter there, because I don't think that conversation ended. I think even if I have to take that phone call again, I'm still like on good pace. I'll find out here.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because
No, we're
I
good.
ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what
Alright,
you
so I've
gotta
never
say,
actually
so why should I
practiced
say you
this
don't
little
care
strat
about me,
here.
do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know?
Nope.
Hey, Tommy, man. Look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize all
If you
my
run
life.
into that
Feel
marker
like
and then
okay.
like run off the edge, it'll stop you like taking that mission again. But I didn't actually go into the I don't know. I think we're okay though. Oh right, get into this by the way. So it doesn't despawn. Give me a fair slice. A spare slice. Fair slice. Come on, Ken. Ken, please call me.
Hey, hello, Tommy. We got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Ah, we lost time there. Something weird happened on that, because I only skipped like 2 lines and I was like way out of time. Which was weird. Usually you can skip like 4 and still make it, but I was like playing it safe. Good thing I didn't shoot any of those guys, although I still got a cop star. Damn it. This car might wreck, so It's alright though, because I can just get a Sanchez. Whoa, did they land it in the sea? Oh no, I think one of them did. Yeah, one of them landed in the actual, in the sea there. That was weird. Like, I saw the little radar thing and it was like in the water. Oh, I hate when these guys like go wide there. Damn it. Oh, I still got them actually. Alright then, here we go. If I don't like flip over. This was like literally the last run of the night as well. I'm sat here doing like hundreds of resets for hours and then I'm just like, okay, we'll just do a run. And then this happens. In before it freezes though. Shit, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to
That's
talk.
not a big deal actually.
I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Do we have enough? Yeah, it's more than enough. I like how, like, after a while, the mansion is just, like, so uncared for. Like, all the pictures are just not even straight.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Alright, try to remember to split when I get to the roof. But yeah, when Lance like comes out, you get like full health and armor again, which is nice. Cause I used to go and get the armor during Cap the Collector. No, not Cap the Collector. Hit the Courier, and you don't actually need to. I was doing that for the longest time. I think we're okay. This might be sub 115. I don't think so. It will be, probably. I don't know for sure, but somebody has done a run on PS3 and I think they do the dupes, so... And only the Haitian-friendly version can do the dupes. So I would actually put money on it being the Haitian-friendly version, yeah. Most likely. He should be dead, shouldn't he? Is he? Where is he? I can't see him. Hang on, I'm gonna... Fuck me, I can't see where he is. Yeah, he's dead. He was like right in the wall. Right, come on, come on. I don't think we can do it now. It's close, but yeah. Nah, not gonna do it. If I didn't have to like check on Lance there, that... Nah, actually, I probably still wouldn't have made it. I had to make sure he was dead though. Okay. Now that's a run. That is a decent run on PS2. With 2 Tommies as well, so... Can't ask for more, really.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like
GG.
you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful
Thank you,
suit.
Tarot.
Tommy, what
And
on
plywood.
earth happened?
And
Had a
sicknesses.
disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter.
Yeah, I keep
They
forgetting
get
to
me in
split
the
on that
comments.
one
I
split,
helped
though.
start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
Look at my summer best as well, like it's nearly sub 110.
Tommy,
Wow.
I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure,
We
he's
are getting there.
self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
Yeah, the car
I don't think
position
we're
is
gonna be
awesome.
Getting any more heat from up north
Yeah, if you kill Sonny and then back it up,
'Cause there ain't no up
like don't
north
drive it
anymore.
outside, then it'll stay there. It doesn't
All down
despawn.
south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean, that
Two
you're in charge.
Tommies.
Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship.
If you get
After
pulled
all,
out of the
you're
car though,
conniving,
then
backstabbing,
Tommy
two-bit
won't
thief,
obviously be there.
And I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
Yeah, Lance did waste a bit of time, but I still wouldn't have gotten sub 115, I don't think. And I've got a lot of early game time save as well, so that's awesome. Alright, so let's see. I think my run from the other day is still not verified. So I'll just go ahead and edit that one. Yeah. 2 Tommies means you beat the game 2 times at the same time. It does, yeah. It's weird though, because I think on version 1, like the original version, it does actually despawn. So the fact that they've like changed that so that it doesn't despawn is kind of weird. Now there is an all missions run for this version. There's no hidden packages one though. I'm kind of tempted to do like all robberies because it's so short. It's like, even on PS2 it's like 8 minutes. All rampages, no runs. All unique stunts, no runs. Alright, I'm gonna let the credits play, and then I'm gonna find someone to host because it's late as hell. I was debating even doing another run tonight, so that was just amazing. Also, thank you to everybody who has followed me in this during this stream. There's quite a few people actually. Like, as I started the stream, I realised I had like just hit 500 followers, and now I have like well, actually I can't see how many I have, but I know that quite a lot of people have followed, so. Has someone done a PS2 100% run? Yep, Overcooler, which is, let me see, 17 hours, 35 minutes, 37 seconds. 2 years ago. Yeah, see, Overcooler's been running this for years, so his time is kind of, like, amazing. It's gonna take me a long time to even get close to that. Yeah, 17 hours, so I think with that I'd probably rather just run San Andreas any percent, because it's like way shorter. But still really long. I doubt I'll ever do San Andreas any percent. I'll just do Los Santos percent at some point. I'm gonna check that actually. Has anyone done Los Santos percent on PS2? Oh, it's not actually on the actual board. I think it's on one of these meme boards that somebody made. Let's see. Yeah, category extensions, GTA SA, Los Santos percent. An hour and 17 minutes on Xbox. And no PS2 runs. Someone did a 33-hour, 100% PS2 San Andreas run. I thought it would have been a lot longer than that, actually. Are there any other runners? There is me, Overcooler, and Lord Stephen Crowley, who is kind of running at the moment, but he's like super busy. Let me go ahead and link to his channel, and you can go ahead and follow him if you want. But yeah, there's only us three really.